Like I say, usually what drug dealers do is they get inside and they bribe some people and then they torture some people and kidnap some people and this and that. And that's the normal way of, I guess, of like I had never been involved in the drug trade really before or anything like that. And I didn't really normally do anything. Like I say, normally I buy countries, I own businesses, I invent battleships, I invented guns. I create life forms and that kind of stuff. And like I say, in 1928 or so, basically, and some people are like, "You killed my son, or we're gonna get you." Blah blah blah. We'll find out where you live, and blah blah. It's like, excuse me, I'm Lucifer Star, and some of them are like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." Like basically the president of the planet Earth and all that stuff. And I was like, and I'm sorry, your son was given the option to give himself up and to turn himself in, and he chose to ignore it or not do it. And his son was like a really bad person. I was only going after bad people that would like use drugs in a really negative way, or had tortured or hurt someone really badly, or like responsible for like killing like 100 people or 50 people. As I wasn't going after people who just sold drugs for money or people who just used drugs. Those people I was ignoring, and it's because I took down the world's most powerful drug dealer. I took down the big guy. Um, so And then, like I say, when we captured his guys, they told us about other people that were equally as bad or worse. Anyway, or something like that. So we were leapfrogging across the planet basically, and I'm using, like I say, I used 90% or 100% over, but like 110% of my fleet basically. Like I say, normally I build tanks, I do that kind of stuff. I generally stayed out of the drug trade. I produce food. You know, I own police. I built police departments and own them basically because I own the country. So and now in like 1928, I was taking out all the people, and I had built all these safety houses. And anyway, so anyway, so we're taking out all these bad people, and we take out some people that are just like, they were tortured, like shot callers. We took out shot callers and some other people and a bunch of other people. 1928 was like a cleaning of the world. Like I say, most people clean up police departments. I clean out police departments. And I think there might even have been some police departments where we were like, it's like, and just like, where like really bad corrupt police department that have been killing people forever, and like it's like, yeah, yes, that's a modern day tank. Yes, it's about to shell your police department. I'm actually the president of the United States or the world, and yeah, I also manufacture those tanks. So we pulled the ones that weren't sold yet, since we built them. Anyway, so we hit the locations, which may or may not have been police departments, warehouses, houses, and we basically go after the people that kill people and hurt people really badly, and also rape women and all of that other stuff, or force women into having sex for drugs, because I'm taking over the drug trade. Yeah, I did. So, in 1920, I took over the drug trade. 1890, 1920, I basically took over the drug trade. How long I kept it, I don't know. Because I didn't really care about it. Like I say, I build battleships, so invent tanks, create life, build sun, stars, all that stuff. And like I say, it was like a 1 year or 2 year war where we were, and that's another thing is people are like, Donnie, you ratted on me. I knew it. You went to the cops and you ratted on me. It's like, I'm not the cops. I was like, I'm not the cops. I mean, I am Lucifer Star. And I wasn't talking. Well, I mean, jail would be one of the things that that I was like, jail would be advisable for you, but no, you've been doing some things which I don't regard as healthy or good to my planet or my countries. They're like, anyway, apparently nobody knew I existed or something. So anyway, and a couple of them I was like, they're like, if that rat ratted on me, I'm, blah, blah. And I was like, actually, he's dead. And a couple of them, I was like, no, he's in critical condition. The other guy, yeah, he's dead. And so are five of the other people. I was like, and they're like, how? And I'm like, well, actually, we shelled the warehouse. And one of them, I was like, it's like, actually, we used a galleon. You what? Anyways, one of those moments. It's classic, and I hate to laugh about people dying, but it was a weird moment because everyone always, when they were talking to me, they thought they were talking to another person on a phone. And it's like, no, I am Lucifer Star of White Star Lines and basically creator of life forms, the higher power you speak of. So anyway, so we were going around basically, and like I say, people said it was eerie silence the next day, like the normal everyday, like you know, like the like the world was almost stunned, I guess you could say. Um, uh, People spoke of eerie silences, like how the world just seemed different all of a sudden. Like the normal, they said it was like a weight had been lifted from our backs. The normal, everyday, whatever, and like the next day, like people didn't even go to work for like a week, or like people didn't go to work any for a little while. They just, you know, they were, I don't know, speechless, stunned. I was trying to get more information on what had actually happened and all that other stuff, but